If you have not been following me or following the Kehls, Mary is a national champion in the sport of tractor pulling, one of a few women in the United States to hold that title. And they have built their own tractor. Their family built their own tractor. Now it's called a mini rod, right?
Yes.
It's not a full size, but Mike and Mary went to their kids when they decided they wanted to do this, and they said, we've got some money saved up. We can either leave it for you or we can spend it. And they said, spend it. Therefore, the name of their tractor is Spending Their Inheritance. Tell us why you do this in 10 words or less.
Outside of being a total fun thing to do, it's something we always enjoyed all our life was tractor pulling, and we said when we had the kids up and gone, we were going to get into it, and we decided to do this.
All right, I'm going to walk around the tractor if we can do that together so people can really see it. My family had horses. We used to show around the country. It's fun, it's exhausting, it's a lot of hard work and competition on top of it all.
Yes.
Tell me why you do this. I mean, I understand it was fun, and I want to get on this side so people can see all this money with your kids on this tractor. The graphics you've done are spectacular on this.
We've met a lot of great people.
The people, yeah.
And we've seen the country. We're really not. We've vacationed before and ended up in cities. And the city just doesn't thrill us. And we've seen a lot of Ohio. We've gone to a lot of county fairs. We've met a lot of fantastic people. And that's part of it.
And what does your family, are they still involved? I know they helped you build the tractor.
My son's my crew chief, actually. Ryan, he's helps do everything, and we got, which I think one of the greatest teams in pulling. All the guys on my crew, Billy and Joe and Ryan and Roy, they just do everything.
Everything that it takes.
Sooner or later, getting up in age, we get tired, and them guys just come in and do a fabulous job.
Tell me this, you two are amateurs. Is
Yes.
this a professional sport?
Yeah.
It can be.
It's a professional sport, no doubt. She's definitely a professional driver.
Okay, so you don't consider yourself amateurs.
No, not at this
I
point.
guess not anymore.
No.
When did that flip? Do you remember? Can you remember?
We started in 2018, and we felt our way along, and just a natural progression, and we kept getting better and better and better, and her driving's been absolutely outstanding. So now the circuits we run are all professional grade.
All right, so this has been a lot of fun, but we have to finish this with the talk about what's so exciting in your lives in addition to tractor pulling is the book.
The book, yes.
Mike, you wrote a book about your wife, which
I
is
did.
probably one of the most romantic things I have ever heard in my life. So sweet. So the book is called Just As Good. It is a story about Mary's life. It's a children's book, and it'll come out in August. What do you want people to know?
I just want them to know if they got grandkids, if any kind of interest in motorsports or even farming, any interest at all. We've read hundreds of books to our kids, and some of the books we read was like, I don't know who wrote this, but it wasn't that great. And I always decided I wanted to write one. So I think people will find it good. It's we have like 9 or 10 test readers on it, which absolutely loved it. The storyline is very good about a little girl born and raised on a farm, wanting to drive Dad's tractor, the big red tractor, and had to wait, and then it went on to go through the trials and tribulations of tractor pulling, and I don't want to give away too much, but I think that people would find it very interesting to read to their children. Our children, we've all read them, the manuscripts and stuff that Christina and I have prepared, and they just loved it. They were very, engaged.
So one last note, you are donating everything, not just bits and pieces, but everything you get on this book you are donating. And tell us where and tell us why.
We're donating 100% of the profits are going to Make-A-Wish Make-A-Wish, but the chapter is Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. We've been involved with them at Bowling Green, one of the biggest tractor pulls in the world out in Bowling Green, Ohio, for several years, even before we started pulling.
Yes.
And we really feel strongly for that organization. We actually had one of their candidates in CETA this a couple of years ago, and it took a bit to get the child in there, but that was his wish to get in the tractor. And I mean, it was a very signature moment for our team. It was very.
That's great.
I'm not one to be emotional, but it was very, very cool.
All right, Mike and Mary Kehl, this has been a very fun Garden Wednesday.
Oh, you're glad to
Plus, it's been a bonus edition, so thank you so much. Best of luck, Mary and Mike, through the summer and all your polls, and especially with Just As Good when you're going to launch it locally at the...
Yes, we're going to launch it. It's the pre-orders are available now on the website, justasgoodbook.com, and we're going to launch it, a soft launch at our local poll here in Langford, New York, about 45 minutes away.
That's the very beginning of August, like the
Yeah,
4th.
First weekend in
First
August.
weekend
We'll be,
in August.
For anybody local that wants to see a good tractor pull, it's the only pull we pull in New York State.
It's a family event. People bring chairs. They sit on the hill. It's just
Yeah.
very, very nice place to go. If you've never attended, it's a neat one.
It's fun.
The only local pull we pull here in New York. Everything else is all over the country.
And then you go to Ohio in the middle of August.
Then we go to
Yes.
Ohio. We go on down to the Poland National Tractor Pulling Championships, Bowling Green, and we compete there all weekend.
And you're going to launch the book officially
Yes.
there.
We launched the book there and
Make-A-Wish
with
will be
Make-A-Wish.
there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great party.
Yes.
Well, thank you for inviting us to your gardens
Oh,
today
anytime.
and into your barn. Would you call this a barn or a
The
shop?
shop.
The
Yeah,
shop,
the
into
shop.
the
It's a little
shop.
messy right now.
I
We do
feel
have
like
that
we're
black
part of the
stuff.
team.
Yes.
All right, Mike and Mary, thanks so much. Best of luck the rest of the
Thank you
year.
very
And
much.
good luck with the book.
Oh.
Thank you.
Take care.